Mr. Handsome and I are coming at you with another tip. So, I had a check in from a client, and he just let me know that unfortunately his mom got into a little bit of an accident. She fell, broke her hip, and some other stuff, and he's just kind of fallen off plan for the most part. And This stuff unfortunately happens. So usually with these check-ins, one thing I just want to make sure that I'm extremely empathetic, sympathetic, check in with him, the family, all of that. Again, just to show, hey, you little turd, just to show that I care. And then also just trying to help take any stress off the client at this time. I think it's like when we're in this groove with nutrition and working out and stuff like that, it's very hard for us to compartmentalize when anything kind of falls off, especially when we've been gaining really good kind of momentum and traction and stuff like that. So what I told him is obviously sometimes you're going to have to prioritize other things. So for him, he needs to prioritize his mom. He needs to prioritize his family because that's what really, really matters in this world or whatever. It's okay for other things to take the back burner. But with that, we need to give ourselves some grace, some patience, and also what I talk about a lot is manage expectations. Those are big. It's fine to give yourself some grace, but just realize again, don't expect a new PR in the gym or on the scale or stuff like that, because again, you need to put that on the back burner and prioritize something else, which is fine. And then what I also told him is, yes, if you can salvage anything, like something is better than nothing. So meaning, if you can get a workout in or two workouts, cool. If you can just follow your macros for a day or two or the whole week, cool. If you can just hit your steps for a day, where you go? Cool. Okay. So anything that you can add in on top of that during this stressful time is always a giant, giant win. I'm not saying that you need to do that because again, sometimes you just need to prioritize other things, give yourself some grace. And then when things start to kind of mellow out a little bit, to just jump back on plan. But again, manage those expectations, be okay with it. Because again, if you're super stressed and you're like, I just did nothing and ate, you kind of have to expect for that scale to go up. And again, I'm not saying that to be like an a-hole, like what do you expect? But it's like, I do think that can kind of help not get discouraged when you jump back on track. So meaning like if you're already like, yeah, I'm sure I gained a couple pounds or whatever because that, then you're not going to be discouraged because you already knew that was going to happen. All right. So super long-winded way of just saying manage expectations, give yourself some grace, salvage what you can, and always prioritize family stuff if that is the case. So that's all I got for you. We are signing out.